So guys, welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2 review. So we can fast travel from here. So I don't want to. Okay, so here's the kitchen. I want to roam around freely instead of using the fast travel. So I'm trying to find a wardrobe so that we can change John's clothes. Okay, I think it has to be to the left. Okay, I think we're in the wrong room.
Morning, sir.
Hey,
Here
son.
is Jack. Looks
Jack,
like
my
we have
boy.
disturbed Jack.
I'm
He
good,
was
son.
sleeping so
Never better.
peacefully. Maybe
Okay,
we should
sir.
leave Jack alone. So where is... Oh, here is the mirror. So where is the wardrobe? Alright, it must be this room. There we go. There is the wardrobe. And yes, we have shaving kit over here. Let's try to trim it all the way down. I'm trying to trim the facial hair. That should do it. Alright, let's go to... Let's change the outfits. Let's see what outfits we have. So far, we have the rancher, homesteader, cowhand, cowboy, winter cowboy, and pursuer, innocent, rebel, ruffian, brawler's outfit, grizzly's outlaw, winter gunslinger, summer gunslinger, the gunslinger. Let's go with this one. This kind of reminds me of Arthur Morgan. Man, John looks exactly like Arthur Morgan. Okay, let's go out. Alright. Damn, this is so bright. Let's call out our horse. Okay,
You're a good filly.
let's check out the barn. There we go.
Whoa,
Oh boy.
whoa!
So, man, look at all these chickens. Looks like they are spooked by the horse. Okay, let's see. So we have all the horses over here, and looks like there are sheep over there, and there are cows as well. Okay, let's pat the horse.
Stay strong.
Okay, let's see the sheep. And this place looks beautiful. Alright, let's go back to the horse. There we go. So I was wondering, okay, so this is the map over here, and we have been to the snowy mountains, we have been to the swamps of Saint Denis, we have been to the rainforests. I'm wondering what would be here, down here. Like, as you can see, we can use our pointer, can take the pointer down below. So there has to be something over there. Right, let's go to the waypoint now. So coming back to the Red Dead Redemption 2, the story kind of sucks ice cream. I mean, I hated the part where Arthur had to die in the story. So Red Dead Redemption 2 is a prequel to the 2010 open world western, but I hesitate to say that it shares the genre. Like Callaway's Quest, the game isn't quite what it claims to be, set almost entirely within the American South 2 decades after Reconstruction. It tells two parallel stories, one a fish out of water journey featuring good-hearted criminal Arthur Morgan and his colleagues, all members of a notorious gang, the other about the hollowness of myth-making in the American West. It's the latest entry in the trend of games that seem paradoxically crafted with love and a potent dose of self-hatred. Safe to say, Red Dead Redemption 2 is the weirdest, slowest, most confounding big budget game of this decade, if not any decade. I spent dozens of hours in Arthur's boots, and for the most of them, he behaves just like another member of an ensemble cast, offering a window into the day to day life of the men and women who have brought into the promise of their leader, Dutch van der Linde. They share stories about the old days that Calloway's biographer would turn into a pulpy western, but if a golden era ever really took place, it has unquestionably passed by the time this plot begins, a truth Arthur struggles to make amends with. Looks like we are now crossing the river. Following a mysteriously botched job led by Dutch that ended with the death of an innocent bystander, the notorious Vanderlyn gang is moving eastward outside the game's equivalent of Texas and into the American South. Real states, cities, and even politicians have alternate fictional names here, with the creators taking inspiration from a moment but not recreating it precisely. I meet Arthur as he guides the gang through a tough
Whoa!
Ozark winter. Okay, so looks like we're going to McFarlane Ranch. All right, let's go. In no small part, thanks to Arthur's modest co-leadership, the Vanderlyn gang, composed of men, women, and a child, survives the elements, and the rival O'Driscoll gang establishes a camp and tries to recreate its Robin Hood lifestyle of righteous crime in pursuit of financial security and freedom from the law. Man, this it looks like there are no activities in this place. They still have the wagon station over here. Rockstar Games' Grand Theft Auto series has focused largely on men who adopt a life of crime in
Easy
pursuit
now.
of the unattainable. Okay, let's see what do we
Hey,
have
hey,
here.
easy.
So let's go to Armadillo. All right, but the members of Dutch's gang largely seem to have been wronged by the nation and want freedom from it. Every step of their journey is taken toward the one big job that can solve all their problems. Red Dead Redemption 2 takes its sweet country time getting to the heists. Before you rob a bank, you must learn to care for your health, gang, horse, camp, and grooming. None of this is particularly tedious, some of it is quite fun, but most of it plays out like eating vegetables before the red meat is served. And I love veggies, but every sight, man, look at this.
Hey,
Looks like this
we better
guy
not have
killed
a
those
problem
two
with
and
this
is trying
friend.
to rob them.
Find anything interesting?
Hey, get yourself out of there.
I mean no harm.
Maybe we should
Just a
call the cops
visitor.
and get this guy
You
arrested
goddamn idiot.
for his crime. I mean, that would be crazy if we can do that.
You don't want to see what happens if you don't leave.
Alright, let's get out of
Smart
here.
move. Don't overstep your boundaries.
So, every sight and sound is hyping the main course. Stagecoaches, trains, and camp upgrades allow for Arthur to travel large swaths of land, but riding to the train, then from the train to my destination often felt just as laborious as taking the straight shot on horseback. Rockstar's developers have designed a stunning, elevated take on the rural United States natural beauties, and they'll be damned if you don't see most of it trotting from point A to B and back again. Once Arthur learns how to be a functioning grown up after 6 or so hours, the game and the world loosens up. He spends the thrust of each day making money and trouble in pursuit of the grand escape to somewhere
Whoa
better.
there!
Alright, let's see what we have here. It looks like, okay, let's use our binoculars. Okay, looks like this is some kind of church, I think. And this town must be the Armadillo. And here we have railway tracks. Alright, let's get going. So whether that's back in the West or outside the States depends on the people with whom he is conspiring. Loot, don't rush, love the horse you have. Red Dead Redemption 2 has a central storyline plotted on a map of the game's world in yellow dots, but the world is brimming with additional paths Arthur can choose to take along the way, themselves branching in various directions. Most are unmarked and their events unfold in medias. Similar movements appeared in the original Red Dead Redemption, but they're dwarfed by the depth, variety, and interactivity happening here. While searching for a former member of Calloway's gang, I came across a man who is being attacked by wolves. I scared the animals away with the. What the hell?
Easy there!
Man, what looks like they're the Del Lobo gang. Holy shit, they're shooting us. What the hell did we
There,
do?
there. Easy.
Oh boy. Come, get me, you son of bastards. Oh shit. Man, looks like they're close. There's no point in escaping now. We have to defend ourselves. Oh boy. Oh my god. Good lord. Oh man, let's go this way. They're attacking John from every direction. It's really confusing to locate them in this. Oh boy, here's one more. Good heavens. Oh, damnation. Oh boy. Okay, looks like there's one more. Oh no, there are two. Okay. Looks like we have only one. Alright, let's lasso this mine. There you go. That's it. Okay, let's try to drag him across. This looks way more fun. Oh boy. There you go. I think he's dead now.
Whoa!
Man, this is kind of rude, but they were trying to kill John. Alright, let's go to the church and see what we have here.
Oh, Lord, you're
Oh
heavy.
boy, looks like the door is locked and I hear someone.
Oh,
There's someone. Oh, someone's dragging a body.
Hey, whoa! Keep your distance, friend. These bodies ain't safe to be around.
Okay. I wonder
what's wrong
what's
with him?
going on with these bodies.
Aside from being dead.
You ain't heard about the cholera plague in Armadillo? Most of the
Holy
towns
shit.
either died
Cholera?
or up and left.
Man, that is bad. So, is he going to bury all these bodies or? Okay, let's question him.
So, why are you burning them?
Oh, so
It's
he's
what the
going to burn
townfolk
these
want.
bodies.
Trying to
I'm
stop
wondering
the
how did
spread.
John
Terrible business.
know,
But
got to know that
lucrative, I
he's
have to
going
say.
to burn these bodies. There we go. Oh boy. Man. I think he used a matchstick. Okay, I think that's enough of watching these bodies. Okay, let's see what
Maybe you
else
should
can
just
we
go set every house on fire. Every wagon, too, while you're at it. Burn it all. Just be sure.
Oh boy, no, that's
Not so
rude.
sure
That is
that'll
very
go over
rude.
so easy,
I was
feller.
trying
Good
to, I was
luck to
wondering
you. You'll
how
need
what
it
John
out
would
here.
say if he
I'll leave you to it,
used
then.
antagonize. Alright, god damn.
Jesus.
Let's get out of this place. I was wondering what would happen if we steal that guy's horse. Will he come around running behind John or what would he do? So like I said, when I came across a man who is being attacked by wolves, I scared the animals away with a shot in the air and offered the man medicine that I realized as I offered it can hardly treat his mangled leg. He bleeds out, cursing me. So what was he even expecting from John or Arthur? What was the man expecting? There's a wagon over here. Looks like we're getting close to the armadillo. And look at this town. Oh boy, looks like someone's shooting. I hope they are not hunting this desert. Oh boy. Man, that horse is spooked. Oh boy, looks like they are taking down the sheriff of Armadillo. Oh man, There you go.
You cheating sons of
Oh
bitches!
man, Sheriff's
Gotta move
good at
right
shooting.
now!
He's good at taking the headshots. Let's lasso
Keep
this
still.
fool. Let's drag him across the armadillo. Look at all these people running away. Man, it was really fun. That's what you get for shooting at Sheriff. Oh boy, Sheriff's shooting that dude. Oh man, looks like he's dead now. Sheriff is so angry. I think they were trying to bust.
Oh my. Oh my. If it wasn't for you, sir, if it
Okay,
wasn't for you, whew, how lucky
lawman.
we are. The hero we so required.
I think
Armadillo is
they
indebted
were
to you.
trying to bust out one
Though
of
I
their friends
fear
from the jail,
it may be beyond
from
saving.
the prison.
I don't know what you made of that, but it was a close thing.
Man, hopefully we did the right thing.
And in light of that, and the sad demise of this settlement, I am resigning my post. You will see that I've packed my valise, but the accoutrements of my profession remain in my desk.
Oh boy, now
Glad
that's
I was
bad.
able to help you
Looks
out of that,
so.
Sheriff.
Are we the new sheriff
Sad you
in
won't stick
Armadillo?
around.
That
Well,
would be
so
crazy.
long. I must see about a train.
Okay,
Hell.
man, look at this guy running like a chump just by watching a dead body. Okay, let's
Come on in,
see
mister.
what we
You
have
the
here.
armadillo?
So here is the bartender. Okay,
So, what are you
well, we
thinking?
don't have time for drinks. Let's
Another day.
greet
Morning
this
to you.
guy.
You okay, friend?
Mm-hmm.
Hope you're
Man, this
one of
guy
the
really
lucky
looks
ones.
sick.
See you again. Maybe.
Okay, let's go out.
I'll be seeing you.
I can see the general store on the map. I wonder what we have. The general store. Look at all this dust in the wind. Oh boy. Looks like the shop is closed at the moment. Let's check out Sheriff's prison. Okay, let's get inside. Man, this. I thought someone would be locked up inside, but this place is empty. And there are no bounty posters or anything. Okay, anyway, let's get out of here.
Hey, partner.
Keep
Okay,
back.
what does
You
this
get
guy have
yourself
to
to a
say?
doctor.
I
And
mean,
good luck.
what happened to the
Take care
doctor
of
in
yourself.
Armadillo? Where did he go? Isn't he supposed to cure all these guys over here? I heard someone shouting over here. Okay, is this the guy who's shouting or? Okay, yeah, this is the definitely the guy.
Warned about the
Looks like he is some
cholera.
kind of a town
All
crier.
of you be
I think.
careful. Leave town.
Look at all
Get
this
out of
dust in the wind.
here.
That's a lot. Okay,
Mister?
let's
Hey,
greet
Frank.
the town
Place is
crier.
full of cholera. Head in there at your own peril. Well, half the town has died, and most of the rest have fled.
Still?
Sure. A few years ago it was the scarlet fever. Then it was the desert plague. Then
Oh
typhus.
man,
Now the
it's
cholera.
very bad, one after
Bad
another.
business. Some folks say the whole town is cursed.
Whole town's got cholera.
Here,
Oh boy.
you can read for yourself.
Alright, let's take the pamphlet.
Thank you.
Okay, let's inspect the document. Let's see. Okay, notice to
I advise
Armadillo
you to
town
step back.
citizens.
I'm almost certainly
Okay.
contaminated.
Oh, now looks like the general store is up and running. Wonder why it was locked earlier.
Stay away. The cholera
Looks like they're
is
burning
still
furniture over there.
raging.
Okay, let's go into the general store. And this looks just like hell.
Always glad to welcome a new customer. All kinds of ammunition.
ammunition on the other side of the shop and other knickknacks on the
Man,
wall
this
next to it.
shopkeeper looks
I
healthy.
don't remember what they all
Like
are.
he's not sick.
Have a look for yourself or in the catalog here.
Who's that?
I don't know. It's just a little portrait somebody gave me once. I always quite liked it. Why?
No reason.
Oh, I
Just
think he's
seemed
talking about
familiar.
the portrait behind.
Anyway,
Okay, let's
I have to admit that all
browse
the
the
burning
catalog.
bodies have given Armadillo a pretty distinct smell.
now
So we
let's
have,
have a
let's
look.
buy the ammunition because we
Enjoy.
lost some of the bullets while trying to defend ourselves from the Del Lobo gang. Let's see what do we have in clothing. Let's go for accessories. I think we have rifleman gloves. Okay, let's see. I think we already own. Yeah, we already own.
Most prominent
Let's equip
townsfolk love
these
that
gloves.
before the sickness.
Let's see what more do we have. Let's check horse care. Alright, let's buy horse reviver,
Yeah.
horse stimulant. I wonder what is the difference between horse medicine and potent horse medicine. Alright, let's
I'm glad that's
go.
fixed.
That should do it. Let's check out the portrait.
This is a no
Man,
admittance area. You have to go
that
back.
man looks just like the
Don't worry about it.
guy from the strange man from the Red Dead Redemption 1. Alright. Okay, so where is our horse? Oh, there's a wagon coming ahead of
Hey,
us.
partner!
Howdy, stranger.
You know, life's a strange thing, but
Okay, let's get on our
all in
horse.
all, okay.
Oh,
All right, girl.
looks like someone's leaving Armadillo. Alright, let's check it out. They're just packing up and leaving
think that should do.
Armadillo.
Let's go.
What's going on? What's the hurry?
We're leaving town. There's a cholera epidemic. I suggest you do the same.
Quick. Oh, come on.
Okay,
Let's go. Let's...
Well, good luck to you.
And you, sir, stay clear of town.
I wonder what they're going to find, what they're hoping to find in this desert.
Yeah, I told you I did.
Maybe they should have gone up to north to the snowy mountains or rainforests. So that's Armadillo. Around the 20-hour mark, roughly one-third into the game, the story sets a stride, and I began to establish my own rhythm alongside it. Days passed slowly in the game's universe, and I spent most of them doing a mix of hunting for pelts and meat that will help me upgrade my clothes and feed the camp, running a couple of side missions to get to know the crew, and maybe completing a story missions to move everything else along. Perhaps taking a trip to town to gamble, collect a bounty poster, or just see what will happen on the main track. I have my guns and a lasso items to sell, money to buy whatever I need, and new to the series, the option to chat with anyone. Rockstar has the hubris to create not just another open world paired with a laundry list of activities, but also a simulation that binds it together. When it works, it's astonishing, affecting, and unintentionally funny in the way real life can be. As I tried to defuse a robbery, I noticed my horse taking a massive and seemingly endless dump just behind me. A bunch of code is directing the hundreds of animals and people around this world, but where most video game characters and creatures feel as if they are repeating the same path into oblivion, this world does enough to feel like a live space, at least until you push against the edges. Generally, the
Easy now.
pillars propping up the simulation can be seen, but sometimes for clarity, the designers opt for standard video game iconography. Arthur has cores that symbolize his health, stamina, and ability to slow time and shoot a bunch of people in a jiffy. They sit on the screen like icons on a car dashboard, flashing when they must be tended to with food, drink, or remedies. Gorge on food to keep health up, and Arthur gains weight. Go heavy on the liquor, and he gets drunk there's a balance to what you consume. So chewing tobacco might help you aim in the short term but hurt it long term. It's intimidating at first until I began to ignore the icons and just feed my pet Arthur before and after each mission. Treating him like a Tamagotchi that swallowed a bag of gravel makes the systems all but disappear. So looks like we are just running around in circles. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Take care.